Hello. What will go wrong with Kenny's board today? Oh my god, don't say that. We've had a clean Kenny build. We've had one of Kenny's builds be completely clean. So, I have high hopes. I have no thought in the world as to why it would be bad. Hi everybody. How you guys all doing? Did someone say Kohaku? What's up, Howie? What's up, everybody? Oh, man. Dude, I woke up like 5 times last night for whatever reason, so I had a weird sleep, and I don't feel 100% energetic, so I made a coffee.
Wow.
Hey, Lance, thank you so much for 18 months. What's up, though, Techni? What's up, though, Howie? Ride Bikes, Gleb, Shumi, Andrea, how you doing? Mochi, Kitten, Kenny. What's up, Kenny? It's time. Megan, what's up? Zany, Vlo, Dane, Kenny, fish time for real. Manic, what's up, dude? Pazuzu, Zany. Also, I think someone in Discord lost a bet. They said I would be using... They actually did bet a lot of money, too. They said exactly $592,885 from Bunny Hop. It says, I'll be using a polycarbonate keyboard today. And he lost the bet, so he owes us all a few dollars. Pretty positive. I lost a lot of money, dog. I'm not having a good day. Alex, will I wash my hair? What a luxury. Are you going to watch me while washing your hair? God damn. What's up, Ryan? How you doing? Hope you're having an awesome day. Or, I mean, it's going. I can't say it's been 50 subs for Greg on Fish. I don't know. Oh, God. Here we go, Kenny. It's going, though, Ryan. How about you? Like, I think today... I didn't really do anything fantastic today. Oh, actually... I'm going to do something that I think is a little bit out of character for me. I'm revamped. So basically the article for the stabilizers is pretty much, of the stabs I have with me at the moment, pretty much good to go. But I'm going back now and I'm revamping how I'm organizing it all. And I'm going to do sections and where I rank it 1 to 5. I've never done something like this. But I was thinking, I'm like, dude, there is actual objective things that we can talk about here, and I could possibly rank, and then add some sort of like, you know, maybe extra value to the read. So I'm doing that, and I've come up with the whole system. So that was pretty much my afternoon, other than taking pictures all day. But Pazuzu, thank you so much for the 7-stream streak, and Lance, you too, and thank you again for that sub, dude. So I don't think I'm gonna do plate-mounted stabs on this list. I just feel like I don't have enough experience with all the plate-mounted stuff, nor do I have anything to test plate-mount it So, what's up, Macklemore? What's up, AZ? How you doing? So yeah, I don't know. But how is all your guys doing? How, like, your day's going? Like, I hope everyone's doing okay. I ended up watching the latest episode of Bad Batch. I do feel like this week was filler episode, which was kind of smoge. So that was kind of smoge. Yeah, that was pretty smoge, I'd say. It's also snowing like crazy here. That is also the truth. And then I watched that new Roadhouse movie while I was lubing Kenny's switches, because when you have to do the works to switches, they do take a long time. So I watched Roadhouse, the new one. It was okay. It was all right. I found the absolute tea at my work today. It was so worth going in. I hate hearing about drama at work and just tea at work. I hate it because then I feel like I'm carrying a burden, you know? I got into a research project with my professor. Oh, okay. What's it about, Zany? Let's go, Dalton. Yeah, it was pretty good. You didn't like it? I thought it was okay. I don't really remember the original. Who was the original with? What's his name? Was it Patrick Swayze? No, was it? I don't remember who it was with. I don't remember the original Roadhouse at all. I know I've watched it once, but was it Swayze? I don't remember at all. I don't even remember, like, honestly, going into the movie, I forgot everything about it. I just knew about the Roadhouse, like the bar. That was it. So, seemed a bit B grade. I mean, it just seemed like mindless fun at that point, like mindless kind of stuff. So, the project is about vulnerability detection in code using large language models. Interesting. I got my first job this week in my local hamburger place, and it's pretty cool. I'm 17. Okay, first of all, that's huge news, bro. Pokey, very happy for you, all right? Thupid, thank you so much for the prime. I appreciate you. Love you too. That is huge news. I hope. I mean, your first job anywhere is going to teach you a lot of stuff, and I hope you learn from it. It's going to be a fun experience, though. Hopefully management's not like weird or whatever, but hopefully it's a nice experience, dude. Hopefully it's awesome. Oh, I should have gelled my hair today back. I think I could have done it. My hair's like nice and fluffy today. What a great name. Yeah, it's pretty good. Alex, what's your favorite ballad from a rock or punk band? What do you mean by ballad? I'm not like musically inclined. So does that mean a specific thing? All right, well, let's open Kenny's. We're doing 2 PCBs technically today. We are going to be doing a mil-maxed PCB, which I already set up for Kenny. The only thing I didn't do... Oh, wait, no, I did everything on this PCB. So, yeah, we just need to do stabs, which I'm not going to... We're not going to use this one here first. And then we have this build. This one here is going to be for Nixies. This is for something else. I forget the actual name of these switches. Kenny's told me like 15 times. I guess there is no name for them. They're just a Franken switch. SP Star, Meteor Bottoms, Cherry Top, Kale Black V1 stems, but I think the stem is wrong on this. I don't remember what Kenny said. There's a lot going on with these switches, but they sound really good. Did Pips make those? I don't know who made them. I think Kenny just told me a friend made them. The stems are diff? Okay. Sounds like the Alpha Special. If you guys don't know, Alpha's switches, kind of top tier. His Franken switch ideas are amazing. Do you have any keyboards with stock Nixies? No, and I don't think I ever will, JP. I don't think stock Nixies are something I even want to dabble with. They definitely have a pinging noise when they're stock. I would recommend at the very least you lube them. All right. You know what, Kenny? Oh, never mind. I was going to say, is there any difference between these PCBs? Because I didn't even ask you if there was. I just assumed both were the same. And that would have been on me if there was. Okay, perfect. It's such a pretty PCB. Look at this thing. I want to get Obscuras, but the shipping fee is just too high. Any HMX alternatives that can... Oh, I do think... Okay, maybe someone else can disagree and add insight. I do feel like Obscura switches have a certain scratch to them, and it might be a bit tough to replace those. Perhaps cream sodas. I don't know what other HMX alternatives you can go for that would be close to Obscuras. I don't know. That I'm not sure. Did you grab the ARC this week? I know it was supposed to be there on Wednesday. I didn't go yesterday. I'm going to be honest, Megan. I was at home and I pretty much said I wasn't going to work, and then I ended up working the entire morning. And then I just tried to sleep. And then today I haven't gone because I don't know about the rest of you guys in Toronto, but bro, I swear this is the most snow we've had. And it's pretty crazy how much it's snowing right now. So I haven't gone out today. I'm going to go tomorrow morning because I have to go out tomorrow morning anyways. But yeah, it's pretty crazy. I did not expect this much snow. I thought it was like a few centimeters, you know, like just maybe an inch or two of snow, right? But pretty crazy. Alcyon, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. I appreciate that. I hope you enjoy your time here. Thanks for the first month here and hope to see you many more. I welcome snow after so little this entire season. But like, don't you guys feel like it's the wrong time for snow? At least I feel like it is. Alcyon, thank you so much for gifting a tier 1 sub too.
Days gifted a tier 1 sub to Saverbo.
And then Kenny, there's no difference in these stabs, right? I'm assuming. I'm Sex on Discord. Is that how you pronounce the name? Seeks? Sex? It's a touch late for there to be snow. I also agree. 110%. Brought to you by global warming. I know. I need to get like some glasses cleaner. I think I'm out. Glasses have been kind of dusty lately. That's gonna get clipped. Last time it snowed in my hometown was like 9 years ago. Oof. Yo, is this the Alex? Wait, Is that Alex, the guy whose mustache is recognizable from across the parking lot? Odo? Kilo, I'm so sad you didn't say hi to you. I feel like I haven't seen you in a year, and I'm so sad you didn't say hi. So sad. Actually, it has been a year, hasn't it? Also, Kenny said there's something special about this board. God damn. Bro, May meetup, next meetup for sure. Yeah. Are we even doing a Toronto meetup at this point? The fuck? It's like in two things here. All right, what's so special about this? Do I need to pause the music? Alex, have you tried taking photos in the snow? I was gonna do it today, but I ended up working all day. I was actually gonna go outside and do it. Oh, for fuck's sake. Kenny, how many? You actually stuck this in there. That's crazy. That's actually, he put the sticker in it. Oh, this is nice though, but that's crazy. Okay, but do I have to, you want me to put it to my signature to the right or to the left? We got Japes and we got Keepscape in this. Dude, he actually put it in next to the sticker. Holy, at first I thought he just put a sticker and there was gonna fall out, but then it didn't fall out and I was pretty shocked. What the fuck? Who made this sticker again? Who made this? The finish looks amazing. Can we get a wink? Oh, you know what we should do? Hold on a second, guys. Wait, it's like a little bit more on angle. There we go. Keepception. Hey, if someone ends up making a sticker of that, me holding up the other sticker, then we should do it again. We should just keep it going until we can't anymore. That'd be pretty funny. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, let's actually put the feet on first. And then Kenny, what color feet do you want? Black or clear? Value of the board just went up 50%. Black, okay. I need that sticker. Yeah, you know what? If we end up making that a sticker, maybe we'll sell some stickers or something. I don't think I've ever had a sticker so that we've sold or anything. Alexotos brass weight when? Can you get to resell the board for $6,000? I'm still shocked there's people buying those envoys for like $550 or trying to sell them. I don't know if people have bought them or not. That's crazy to me. That is absolutely insanity. Herald of Keebs? Oh my gosh. 0. Yeah, people are selling the Envoy for a lot. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really agree with it. Like, obviously, if people sell it for that much and they found value in it, then I guess. Like, what am I supposed to say? But I don't know. I personally don't agree with it, like, at all. Did I tag Discord, by the way? I did. I thought I first, I'm like, did I even send a message out? Oh, the gaskets are already installed in this too. I was like, uh-oh, there's only 4 gaskets. All right, let's put this off to the side. I think that one person, I think that's just one person I saw going for like 225. Yeah, I would want people, if they're gonna sell it, you know, I'd hope they'd still go for retail because you can just buy them for retail. So Elden Ring tonight? Wait, Angel, I'm kind of down for that. I'm kind of losing interest in Last Epoch, by the way, guys. Unfortunately, I'm losing interest in it. What the hell kind of plate is this? Wait, so this is the aluminum one, so we're doing Nixies with this. Huh? This is an ABS plate? You know, I don't think I've ever done an ABS plate before. Ooh, that's interesting. I like the texture on it. Cool. Yuri, what's up, dude? Hey, Yuri, look, an ABS plate. I don't think I've ever used an ABS plate before. Almost looks like leather. I don't know why. What's up, Yuri? And then we have carbon fiber. Okay. Perfect, perfect. Let's put this to the side. And I guess let's just start our stabilizers. ABS plate. This is a... What's this color classified as? Because maybe it's just my eyes. Maybe it's my eyeballs. Is this an olive? I don't know why. I see like a tint of green in there or something. Maybe it's the lighting in my room. Loki kind of looks olive too. Yeah. I mean, like, I can confirm I see it on the monitor, but I guess I don't know if I do. Like, even on this angle, like, it kind of feels like there's a smidge, you know? Legit question about the Kohaku. It's priced around $1,200 here in Australia with higher quality budget options coming out recently. Is the Kohaku generally worth the price? That's a very interesting topic. By the way, guys, if you guys haven't, Yuri is an amazing content creator. I love and respect Yuri. He's been around for a while as well. If there's anyone I could recommend who's, I think, streams completely different times than I do, and if you guys want someone else to watch, Yuri's fantastic. I love Yuri. Okay, I have a lot of thoughts about stuff like this. Where can I start? Sorry, let me try to collect what I'm trying to think before I just splurt out random words and confuse you guys. I think when it comes down to designer boards versus should I spend money on X designer board versus new boards that are coming out, I think there's an important aspect to remember here. And that aspect is you're paying a premium for a design. You're not always buying, you know, the internal structure of a keyboard may be super different, because I'm going to be honest, lately I do feel like the more budget options, or whatever you want to call it, the you know, QK, Zoom stuff, they're the ones doing all the fun stuff insides now. You're really buying... Okay, you know what? I'll use cameras as an example because I feel like cameras are a little bit more like, you know, they have history behind them and yada, yada, yada. For example, if someone's buying a Leica camera or something really expensive, you're sort of also buying it for not only the brand, but there's a bit of like a heritage there as well. It's the same thing with car guys. They're going to buy something... perhaps like a heritage vehicle that maybe has a little bit more history towards it. It doesn't mean it's always going to perform better. Or maybe they have a certain specific, you know, brand that they end up liking. Maybe cars aren't the best example because there's not a lot of manufacturers for them. But, you know, it's the same idea with keyboards. You're not always buying for the stuff inside. If your idea, just like vehicles and to some degree cameras, if your idea is to get to point A to point B, so you just want to type on a keyboard, then I think any keyboard can and will end up being amazing. You can tune keyboards a ton of different ways. And therefore, I think maybe the budget option is the best choice. But if you want something that you visually like, because I do think there's an aspect of feeling good with what's on your desk, then I think the option is definitely go with buy the more premium product. Like if that makes you feel good, you know? There's a lot of feeling that goes into keyboards too. So it's a complex answer. It is a complex one. I hope that makes sense. Take care, Rifa. Have you been using the Event Horizon the whole last month? Off and on. I've been using tons of different keyboards, dude. I have been using so many at this point. Like, I am off and on with totally different things these days. And Kenny, I'm going to save you. I know you said you didn't like these, but I'm going to save them all for you now. The Nixie Springs. I'm going to put them in a bag. It's going to be the first thing you get when you open the box. Where's my little tweezer things? Paintings. Any paint can cover the wall, but not all of them are valued the same by each person in the market. Yeah, there's that too. I hope that makes sense though as an answer. I think it's important to remember keyboards are also a form of expression and, you know, how you want your desk to look and all that stuff. It's not always about, you know, the inside, like performance, yada yada of a keyboard. It could literally just be about aesthetics. And if you're willing to pay a premium for a certain aesthetic, you know, that is I think the best answer I can give you at the end of the day. I definitely hear that. Working from home, the look and feel of my variety of boards can really help break the monotony, whatever it's pronounced. I can never pronounce that word. I don't know why. I know what you mean, though. It definitely helps. Pay the real board price. I see it fair. Having to pay 3 to 5 times the real price because the designer wants to make the key units in the market low, I don't see what's right. I understand exactly what you're saying. Like, I totally do. But I kind of, as someone who's also been on your side of, like, the argument, I'm kind of in the middle now. And let me explain why. So, I agree. If a big company with a lot of money is purposely withholding product, it feels like it could be really scummy. But for argument's sake, and this is just one of the arguments, I would actually rather, seeing how greedy and notorious some people can be, I would actually rather have some designers limit a run to 300 units, make sure it gets produced, everyone gets it with good QC, and then, you know, maybe run another one in 6 months. So that's what I would want to see. I don't think companies are... I don't really think brands at the end of the day kind of want their hot product to only sell one time and then they have to go think of a whole new hot product. But I also think it could be a form of expression as well, and I don't want to take that away from them too. Like, maybe they only want to run 300 units of one thing. But in the cases of, like, and I think maybe this applies to people like High Ground, where they're doing like 400 releases of a mass manufactured product just in a different color. Yeah, that can definitely feel a little scummy. But even that case, like, I understand, you know. Crazy how asking for the bare minimum of transparency is a lot these days. 1 cent. From companies, like in group buys? Did someone say, like, that was me? We were comparing things like heritage of things, also increasing the prices of stuff too. Oh wait, let's just use the tape for this. I don't feel like shimmying this off to the side. GB vendors. The card analogy works. I own a 93. How do you pronounce that? Renault? I actually don't even know what car that is. I'm not really a car person myself, so cars are a bit of a mystery to me overall. Now I want to see what that car looks like. Renault? Renault? Is it Renault? Are there Nixies? Yes, we're doing Nixies. We're going to be using Nixies. Yes, yes. Nord, what'd you end up buying? A post I pick on Discord? I would love to see that. What camera did you end up picking up? Dude, I posted that picture on that new picture of the moon tower. People were going crazy for it. And then people were DMing me and messaging me about what cameras I was using for everything. But man, it kind of got me motivated again. I was like, dude, I didn't know people want to see some of the back end process. So I kind of want to figure out how to do some more of that. You know? X Pro 2 Graphite Edition. Ooh. Okay, Nord. I'm assuming you bought that aftermarket, right? They don't sell the X Pro 2s, do they? Okay, Nord. Okay. And before someone makes a joke about Alex's back end, oh my god. Megan, that was basically just you. Stellar choice. That was an awesome camera choice. That is a crazy, crazy camera choice. I know how it works here. You're not wrong. I'm gonna be honest. I'm a little bit of a car guy, but more of an Alex guy. Oh my god, way too lucky. I'm actually the lucky one right now. I'm getting compliments from you. That's crazy. That's crazy, dude. God damn. I broke my Nixies virginity this week on my QK75, and they sound and feel amazing. Yeah, dude, it is a fantastic switch in my opinion. I'm very ready. I'm very ready to make the stabilizer guide tier list thingy that I'm going to write. I am going to get flooded with the actuallys. This is the best stab, not this one. Comments. So, yeah, honestly, if it ends up being really bad and I just get a lot of slack for it, I'm just going to end up rewriting the whole thing and just make it a troll article. You should make the article link in bot command. Yeah, I'm going to do that as well. That way people can see it, without having me link it everywhere. Cherry clip-ins are bust. That's my number one, baby. So far, the way I'm scoring things, I believe, maybe it'll change. I believe they're going to score the highest for the way that I'm scoring things. I hope they don't get annoyed too, slacker. Chudo, did you watch the latest episode of Shogun? I know you're into the show as well. I think you are, right? I really liked the latest episode. Why cherry clip-ins over cherry screw-ins? Cherry clip-ins more usability in things. You can technically use clip-ins on just about everything. With screw-ins, you may not be able to use screw-ins on things like O-ring boards. So it has an edge, Shogun too good. I've been so enjoying that show. Something about it just makes me really enjoy it. Planning to send you a video about the Owl Lab stabs issue tonight. Very curious to see that. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think the Owl Lab stabs are gonna score very, very high. I think a lot of things people think are gonna score high just aren't. And I have proof and stuff, to show you guys too of why, or just not proof, just like examples I can provide. What's up, Nito? How you doing? Top 3 stabs? Well, right now the top 3 are cherry clip-ins, the mode stabs. I'd say mode stabs, just based off of the $12 price point, are insanely good right now. And then Duroc stabs, honestly. Yeah, that is why I'm also making this my most harsh and critical ranking thing, I guess. Because I feel like when you start putting numbers to things, it's kind of critical. Because I don't want people to, install things on a board and then have to rebuild it, Why so many cameras have to be back-ordered? Dude, you know what? Okay, hear me out. I was thinking the same thing today. Because I even was just like... Okay, so just so you guys know, I'm using a 100 GF, like a GFX 100S right now, all right? I don't know if I need all 100 megapixels. I got it for an absolute steal of a deal, like steal. And it is a lot it's like workflow-wise, it's a lot. And I feel like I could probably sell it for literally the same amount I bought it. So I'm not too worried there. But I was looking, and everything that I was kind of interested in is back ordered. And it's not even a month. It's some cases 3 months, 4 months. So I don't know what I want to do. Chip shortage still? I have no idea, to be honest. It's really weird. Just finished modding cherry clip-ins and uploaded to YouTube for the first time. Oh, did you? That's cool. Would you end up putting them in? How was the process of modding them? Camera group eyes? Dude, I saw people... Oh, man. So, I think it's really scummy what some people are doing. Well, I mean, okay, again, hate's a strong word, but I think in this case, it is truly what I'm feeling. I hate when people, their whole job in life is just to flip things and make everyone else's life difficult because of personal greed and profit for themselves. I despise it. I hate it. I think it's just it's such leech behavior, bro. And there was one guy I saw post on Facebook Marketplace. I think it got taken down, though, which is good. People posted about it on Reddit, though. And they bought, or I don't know how they have, but they got like 15 Fuji X100 and they were selling them all for like $500 plus, like on top of the retail. Yeah, Kenny, I think if you go somewhere on the Fuji Reddit, eventually you'll find it. It happened like last week, I think. It was recent. And it just made my skin crawl, bro. Because I'm just like, bro, I get your want to like do nothing and just make quick money, but it's cringe, dude. Aside from Serica, what keycap set would go with Cyber Yellow Zoom 75? You could go with darker colored sets. Alternatively, you could even go with something like, I mean, beige sets. Yeah, wob would work, bow would work. I feel like there's a lot. I don't really remember what that particular. It's all yellow, right? I don't remember the particular yellow off the top of my head. That's what the stock market is for, except you're taking advantage of businesses that are taking advantage of customers, but still. Yeah, and I think I agree with Alciondes. I hope that eventually karma will present itself, but it's just sad because I know people in our community, for example, who really want particular things, and in some cases they just can't get them. I agree with you completely. Way too lucky. You know, both parties are to blame, but it's like if a guy has enough money and can just hold on to stuff and nothing ever gets produced again for that, then that is the shitty part, you know. X-Ray on Red Envoy or Crimson Cadet. Ooh, both would look sick. Anything but Greg. Damn, Angel's also a Greg non-enjoyer. Remember PS5 scalpers? Yep. And you know what's shitty? Okay, I have to admit, you know, the cameras are one thing. You know what was really shitty about PS5 scalpers, right? This is the part that makes me so mad. It's not just like, yes, they're making a quick dollar for themselves, whatever, like big whoop, you have no skills. It's the fact that, like, I know kids were probably either A, pressured their parents, or like if a parent wanted to get their kid some like game console for Christmas, they just made their lives so much more difficult. Like, so much more difficult. And it's sucky to think about that, how like you're almost in a way denying someone out of something like that, you know, like maybe a fun time with their parents or whatever. Kenny, I'll find it for you. Maybe it was in the Leica Discord. I don't remember. It was somewhere. It was in one of the threads or forums. I'm sorry, but if people want to pay a premium for an item that's going to be mass-produced like PS5, just have to have it that early. That's on them. I don't disagree with the notion of both parties are to blame, though. I agree with you guys. I definitely agree with you. Alex, which switches go well with Bauer Light beside Obscuras? I personally think any linear switches. I don't know if you guys have a different viewpoint. I think tactiles on Bauer Light is kind of not a no-go for me. Not really into tactiles on it, so I think any linears. There's scalping course. Wait, at the university, the computer science kids make programs themselves that enroll them in classes instantly with registrations open, so scalping course credits. Interesting. Like the guy in McMurk who bought like 5 of every GMK set and ended up selling for a loss. Did he buy to try and like flip later on? When they're group buys, I don't care. If people want to do that with group buys, it only helps everybody. But if they're buying like in-stock stuff that's limited, that's poopy. I've read somewhere that Galactic Empires are coming back in Q4. I actually asked for you today, and Mike's response was, maybe. I did ask. I think you posted that in Novel Keys Discord, right? But once it's mass-produced and available, people won't care anymore. It's the mindset I don't like and feeds into flipper scalpers. Well, it's a good conversation to also talk about, Alpha. It's the fear of missing out, FOMO, you know? I think a lot of people are very much like, and this is why I feel like I'm glad that I've really kind of turned the other way with this kind of stuff. I used to kind of be in that same boat where I just was like, dude, I gotta have this. It's brand new. Now I'm just like, if I miss something, I miss it. If I have to get an old thing, like I'll get an old thing. Like it doesn't really matter too much to me because I have a different mindset on that. But I do feel like with social media and all this other stuff, there's a huge push into fear of missing out. Like there's also a huge push, and being in social media myself, this is the scary part. It's usually when something's new, you get more attention. Right? Like if you're the first guy to have something and you post about it, it gets more attention. So I do feel like in a lot of ways, even if they're not a content creator or influencer or whatever you want to call it, I do feel like people kind of like and feel good when they can post something and be like, yo, I got the first Cybertruck, or I got the first X thing. This is usually why, I don't know if you guys have ever noticed about this with me, I don't post anything but keyboards. Stuff that I enjoy, which is taking photos of keyboards. I don't want to ever give into the idea of missing out, or, you know, as an experience as some sort of like way to drive clicks and stuff like that. Yeah, sure, once in a blue moon, I get it, it happens. I probably will end up doing once in a blue moon, but not on a daily basis. I feel like I'm just gonna, exactly what Intense just said, kind of amplify my need to do that. I don't want to do that. Alrighty. This is the hot swap one. Let's get this guy. I feel like if you got that much money, I'm with you on that, Lofty. Do you see that you can't resell a Cybertruck for at least after initial purchase? I don't really follow that world of things. Actually, if you guys want another small tip on what makes me a lot happier in life sometimes, I occasionally stumble upon stuff which makes me upset, right? When I see like the cameras, for example, because I needed a camera. Like I was looking into maybe, you know, selling off my camera, buying another one. Something a little bit more my needs, but I try not to dabble in like the world of like hype stuff. I try to really distance myself from it. It just makes me feel types of ways. You know? The IEM market is full of ridiculous FOMO every time anything new comes out, which is every 5 seconds. Dude, let me tell you, I wholeheartedly agree with that. The IEM market is crazy for FOMO. And I know because I've literally been in the IEM world and headphone world and have completely fallen down that rabbit hole, bro. Completely. Would you rather be a strawberry with human thoughts or a human with strawberry thoughts? Bro. Strawberry with human thoughts or a human with strawberry thoughts? High key, a human with strawberry thoughts, bro. I'd rather have like, first of all, I don't even know what a fucking strawberry thinks. But let's just make the assumption that strawberries only think of like 2 things. And it's happiness, because strawberries are delicious. So I think I would want to be a human with strawberry thoughts. I don't think I'd want to be a strawberry because that means I'm probably going to get eaten one day. And I'd rather not have that happen. But on the plus side, I'd be delicious, hopefully. That's it. The strawberry with human-sized arms. That wasn't the question. Hey, you already delicious? My guy Angel. Making me feel good, bro. Goddamn. Kenny, you are using aluminum for this, right? Just a triple check. No, I'm going to do that literally as we do this. The mill maxing has not been completed for this build. Either way you end up a vegetable, I hate to break it to you, strawberries are not vegetables. They're fruits. So, what'd you say? I've had you on my mouth, bro? That's true, Angel probably has. A strawberry that thinks only about keyboards, Leicas, and plain chips. I have to slow down with chips, unfortunately. I think I've eaten too many chips. And it's a problem. Oh! I tried that new thing you sent me there, Alpha. The press thing works so much nicer. Clownfish, thank you so much for gifting 3 months of tier 1.
Clownfish _OG gifted 3 months of tier 1 to the Manic Geek.
They've
gifted
dude.
53 months in the channel.
Damn, that's so kind of you. Would you rather be an angel with Alex thoughts or an Alex and Angel thoughts? Fuck, that's tough. Because first of all, I really want to get all the thoughts from both our shit talking Tim. Yeah, you know, we'd think about the same things, right, Angel? We'd still think about when did Apex come out, and why did Tim think it was in 1946, and we'd think about the time Tim was at Applebee's. Actually, you know what? We're just gonna do it like this. I was gonna try to put these in this way, but I'm sorry, what? Long story short, Tim was reminiscing about Apex like it came out in like 2012. And me and Angel both looked at him with like, we tilted our heads and we're like, what the hell are you talking about? And and then, I don't know if you know this. Don't know if we've ever talked about this here. But one time Tim went to Applebee's. Should I tell the Applebee's story? You know what? We're gonna do this the easier way. I was gonna try to do it the speedy way, but that's clearly not gonna work. You should. The Apex hacking fiasco is wild. Is EA gonna do anything about that, by the way? Like, is EA just like, nah, I'm done? Okay, so here's what happened with Timothy at Applebee's. We'll tell the story as we solder in this one switch. I'm gonna turn this off. I need to heat this up first. So this is what happened. All right. Don't ever tell Tim I told you guys. So one time, just so you guys know, Tim hates crusts on stuff. He doesn't like crusts on his sandwiches, and he's very particular. Some would say he turns into a 13-year-old boy when he's talking about crusts on sandwiches. So one time, me, Tim, and Angel, we all went to Applebee's one day. And we order our food. Me and Angel order, whatever we ordered. And Tim said, I want a peanut butter and jelly sandwich with no crusts. And he gets it. Like 5 minutes, 20 minutes, whatever the time was, he gets it and it has crusts. And Angel, did he start yelling? I can't remember. Was it yelling? Or was he just like throwing a fit? Oh, he cried. That's right. Whatever he did. It was angry crying. Yeah. Throwing a fit, basically, because he had crusts. And that's the story of what happened. That's it, really. That's all you guys need to know, anyways. That's pretty much it. So, why didn't he just cut it off? It's a great question. We should ask him that. This is 2021? I think so, yeah. Crust is better than no crust? Was he drunk out of his mind? No, completely sober. I think he was, right? Because he didn't even have anything to eat yet. We went for brunch? Yeah, we did. Direct a compliment at Kenny. Kenny, you know what? If you were the crust of a sandwich, I'd never want to cut you off, all right? I hope you're having a great day. Love you, dude. I bet Tim buys Uncrustables. That's all he buys. That's it. Just Uncrustables. Moonblaster, what's up, dude? Wait, how does Tim defrost Uncrustables again? I've never... Okay, I'm not gonna lie, guys. I only recently started seeing Uncrustables at the stores. I don't even know what the hell Uncrustables taste like. I'm assuming it's just dough, like what, a bread and then I guess jelly and or peanut butter and jelly or peanut butter and jam or something like that. I've never had one. The few times I've seen Uncrustables though, because I guess they're like an import or something, they're expensive as fuck here. So I said no thank you. It's basically a jelly dumpling with bread. What's going on with this particular? All it is, PBJ sandwich pretty much. So wait, if it's just a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and it's frozen, I assume, are they really popular? Kids, thank you so much for the Prime. I appreciate you.
3 months less than 3.
Thank you, man. Convenience? I'm so lazy. Oh, is it really just a convenience thing? They're not frozen? You don't have to make it yourself for lazy people with their... Oh. No, I get that. Honestly, for on-the-go stuff, I understand completely. Is the bread more like a pastry? There we go, finally. Have to get the alignment proper here. It's literally just a white bread? What? Oh shit. High key, I think I would prefer a pastry for that myself. Oh, you can just make... Oh, that's really smart too. You can just make your own and freeze them at that point. Yeah, that's actually really smart. I'm not... I like... I don't mind the whole process of toasting bread and then slapping some peanut butter on it. So I think I'm good, but I can totally understand. The only frozen breakfast thing that I really like is they have toaster strudels. Do you guys know what toaster strudels are? I'm hoping it's not just a Canadian thing. I think it's an American thing too. I like toaster strudels. In particular, they make a variation of toaster strudel with egg, cheese, and ham inside of it. And it's absolutely fucking delicious. That's the one I normally buy if I actually have to get like a quick little breakfast item. That is my absolute favorite. They're so... You've had them? I love crust, Dot. I am also in camp. I don't quite understand why people don't like crust. Maybe it's the way it toasts. So... Insty! What the... Insty's getting... I haven't seen Insty get sussy in quite some time here, dude. While we're on the topic, how's bread in Canada? I tried to cook and do stuff in the USA, and all we can get was sweetened bread. I mean, dude, there are so many different types of breads and bakeries here in Toronto. I'm not sure elsewhere in Canada, but I can speak in Toronto. Bro, you go to any bakery downtown, and you get flooded with different types of bread. So it just really depends on what you're looking for. But yeah, if you buy like Wonder Bread, yeah, it's a bit sweeter. Definitely a bit sweeter. Some of the store-bought bread, depending on the brand you get, can be a little bit whatever too. Truth be told, and again, this is just from what I've seen, I will buy bread when it's really cheap. I really don't have a whole lot of bread. But if I'm feeling like getting bread, I will ball out, as some may say, and I'll spend the extra dollar or two, and I'll get like bread from an actual bakery. I do find it's a huge difference, but I don't really eat a whole lot of bread. That's why I'm not like, when I have to go buy it, I'm not afraid to go spend like an extra dollar because like I'm not eating bread on a consistent basis. So I would love to try to make my own bread soon too. That'd be really fun. Butter is also very expensive here, and that's something I only buy on sale. Croissants? I like croissants too. It's really good. I cut out bread ever since I stopped going through a jar of peanut butter per week. Do you find it's better? Like you find you're like feeling better cutting out peanut butter and bread? I used to go through, I used to have a peanut butter sandwich a day. Not even kidding you. 450 CAD's actually really good for like a big thing of butter. Because I think you can go to like No Frills, which is like the cheaper one here. And it's like $7.99 CAD for a block of butter. Yeah. You just gotta get that protein supplemented somewhere else. I know, I love peanut butter as well. Love it, dude. But I have to admit, I was eating a shit ton of it. Spring roll dips? Oh, true! That's actually a smart idea. Canada has more bakeries, but most sold is still packaged in markets. I don't know the stat on that. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend I know, but also Kenny, stepped? I'm assuming stepped, right? Implants make the same butter and just change packaging. My dad used to work in a plant. Really? There is one butter that I really want to try that I've seen people say is absolutely like god tier butter. And I don't know if you guys have it's called, I think it's called Kerrygold, or hold on, let me Google it really quick. Kerrygold butter? Kerrygold, is it? Yeah. Kerrygold. I really want to try that butter. I don't know where to buy it. I've never tried it in my entire life. Yo, Insty just went caps lock on me, so S tier butter? Oh fuck, you guys are making me. Well, I don't know if they even have it in Canada. Can I ask you guys, because I actually haven't had this conversation with anyone. I just recently read about it and I was like, I gotta try this. What makes it better butter? I almost said butter better. Like, oh, it's fuller in flavor. Yeah, I do want to try that one day. I would love to. Well, am I getting FOMO from butter? Yeah, I get you. Higher fat content, some more flavor. Interesting. Kerrygold tastes like normal butter. All right, that's good to know that maybe Norb, what do you normally get for butter? Maybe that's an important question too. Like, what's your normal go-to? More heart attack juice? Hey, I'm all here for that. I'm not falling for butter propaganda. The Loctite of butter. Have you ever thought of making your own butter? No, I feel like that's a lot of work. Butter churning stream wet. Dude, I feel like I am not cut out for that. I only use Kerrygold when I bake, to be honest. Artisanal butter like mech keyboards, you don't need it, but damn, it feels good when you have it. Honestly, true. Well, I don't know yet because I haven't had it, but I'm gonna assume true. I'm making the assumption, the bold assumption that that's true. Also, grass-fed cows is bigger contributor to the taste of butter. I've heard. I'm gonna be honest. I just get whatever's the cheapest because maybe I should actually like spring for better butter because I'm not going through butter a lot these days. I feel like I think we're pretty like average pace at it. I don't know. I already find it so difficult to spend $7.99 on a block of butter. You know. I live in Holland, so all of it tastes pretty much the same. Maybe that's why. Maybe it's like regional. You baste your steak with butter when you cook it on stovetop. I do, but I don't really have a whole lot of steak though, you know? Like, dude, you know what's crazy? I don't know if anyone else has ever had this thought. When I originally moved out, I was like, bro, I'm gonna like because when I was living at home, like, we didn't really have a lot of red meat. And when I moved out, I'm like, bro, I'm going to eat so much red meat. Like, I'm going to have steak once a week. Then I realized that shit fucking adds up quick. And it's like a once a month thing, if anything. Maybe. I accept it reality. We shouldn't eat it. Dairy's I mean, I think our bodies don't love eating dairy, right? It's like a thing. Our bodies aren't really cut out for it as well as we thought. I'm kind of in the same boat. Whenever I have dairy, I feel like shit. But it's good though. Till you check the price tag and shit. Yeah, no, honestly, Dot. The moment I'm like, all right, reality check time. This is a lot of money. I need my protein, man. We do chicken mostly here. I think chickens are our go-to. We've actually been eating a lot of mushrooms lately too. We've been doing like just like standard, nothing fancy, but we've been trying to cook those more. There's expensive mushrooms. There's expensive things of everything, so. Not shrooms. Cheese has been my obsession lately. Did you hear brie is going extinct? Is it extinct? Is extinct the right word for this? Or brie will be very difficult to get? That's what Tim does to make his Uncrustables. It's gonna brie difficult to get. That's brilliant. The bacteria is going away apparently. I didn't read any of the article for that. I saw a headline for it and then I, some people told me about it and were kind of going in detail, but I feel like, not for anything, I don't think they were the best at explaining it. How does the bacteria just go away? Where does the bacteria even come from? Like, I'm so confused about the whole thing. Who briefed you on that? I don't know, I'm so confused about the whole thing. But it's interesting. And I want to do more research on it. I like researching dumb random stuff, so. Make sure everything's nicely pushed in here. The short answer is not anytime soon, so cheese lovers can breathe. Did I like fuck up on that one? Breathe? No, breath. Breathe. A sigh of relief. Still, Rompars warns penicillin. Penicillin. What is this? Penicillium camberetti cannot survive wiki. What? How does cheese die off? That's how I got into keeps, yes. If you want a new dripper to try out, I have a couple I could send your way with the next board I send you. Hell yeah, dude. Actually, I'm waiting for that other one, Alpha. I haven't checked in a few days, actually. I want that one that me and you were talking about. I was going to see if they have that in stock anytime soon. There was an explosion at the cheese factory. Debris everywhere. Hey, the puns are great today, guys. I love it. I turned off my iron when I started talking about other stuff, so let me turn it back on. End of April? Yeah, that's the one I really want to try out, Alpha. Really, really want to try that one. Yeah, but debris puns, sick. Huh? Is my iron not turning on? What is going on here? Can't reproduce on its own, so it has to be cloned over and over again, which means that every cheese is made genetically identical strain. The lack of genetic diversity makes it vulnerable. Oh, okay, hold on a second. I have talked about, not with you guys. I read about this for something else. It might have been for that cheese or something else. And I remember I was explaining it to my mom. And she didn't quite understand the whole thing with like cloning and stuff like that. So I basically, it's not 100% correct, but hear me out, guys. Here's my like analogy, so she better understood. I was like, it's like in Star Wars, how you can't clone the clones, you know? Because if you do, there's like genetic imperfections and stuff, you know? That's how I explained it to my mom. And then she rolled her eyes. Same with bananas. You can't clone bananas? I don't know. Cloning is interesting. A photo of a photo? Yeah, man, you'd be surprised. Sometimes you can get crazy photos of photos. What's a dripper? Getting a pic of an RDA in my head? It's for coffee. It's for brewing coffees. Thanks for the follows, guys, by the way. I appreciate you. And thanks for the subs today, guys. I also want to thank everyone who entered the, or came through and chilled with us during the subathons that we had, the 2-day subathon thing. That was really fun, guys. Imagine a world of Tims running around. Kenny, that doesn't happen. Tim doesn't run. You'd just be a bunch of Tims sitting at home. My bad, Uber. So, now we know. "12 Tim clones, 1 crusted sandwich." And we all get upset. Man, we love it, dude. We love it here. Fucking love you guys. Thanks for all being here, guys. Was that strain saved in that one seed vault somehow? Oh, that would be really interesting to learn. Do they save strains of bacteria in vaults when it comes to cheeses? Just like they do seeds? I wonder, do they preserve that shit? Can they preserve that shit?
Burnsy 140
Burnsy.
gifted a tier 1 sub to Chayabaku
Thank you. And Dot, thank you so much for your prime. I appreciate that, guys. Very kind of you.
Can I clone myself so I can take turn in doing work?
Man, I feel you there, to be honest. Set up a schedule of all our clones, you know? You guys take Thursday shift. Let me get this out of here. We don't even eat original potatoes anymore? Is that so? Fuck. I need to learn more about this. It sounds actually really fun. They save infectious diseases in case we need to make more vaccines in the future. Scary to think about, man. Scary to think about. Sounds like the movie Multiplicity. What's that movie about? Clones, I guess? Imagine someone in the future, they discover with no information, hey, this makes cheese, I'm going to make this cheddar too. I wonder if they'll have the same process to make cheese. I have to admit though, out of all the cheeses, I do like cheddar the most. It's a basic answer and I'm so sorry, but a good sharp cheddar is my absolute fave. I don't mind Gouda as well. Swiss is I think Swiss cheese is a little overrated. Take care, Toxic. Have a good one, man. But there's a lot of different cheeses. I'm going to be honest, I have not been very adventurous in my cheese journey. But pepper jack is really good too. I actually really like pepper jack. Maybe it's just because it has a nice like spiced taste to it. Havarti is better than Swiss. It's been a while since I've had Havarti, so I don't really remember what it tastes like. Megan, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Spaceballs. Appreciate you. Smoked anything is really good though. It's so good. Smoked cheese too. Oh man, I really want a grilled cheese sandwich now. Y'all are making me crave bread and cheese. Just a classic grilled cheese sounds so good right now. The classic. Charcuterie board stuff. I'm not personally into charcuterie board stuff, but I see the appeal in it, I guess. I've only ever had one, like, technically once. Are you in team butter or mayo? Please don't hate me when I say this, okay? I don't love mayo. If I can substitute mayonnaise out for butter in anything, I am usually doing that. I'm not a big mayo, like, fan. It's not a butter, is not a butter replacement. Some people actually substitute it out. I don't quite like the flavor of it. There are some, I guess, sauces or whatever that use mayo that I'm like, yeah, this is good. But I feel like I'm just not that into it where I go out of my way to get those type of things. Like, mayo on its own is whatever. What's Kewpie mayo again? It's like a combination of things, right? I agree with you, Ugtug. There's a board with arrows and numpad on the left. Is there a board with arrows and numpad on the left? Oh no, I'm just soldering the Kohaku. It's a 65%. Are you looking for a board like that? I don't know what's available for that kind of layout at the moment. QK100 maybe? DR70 maybe, yeah. I see a bent pin. Let's correct that. Keychron has 1800 southpaw. Keychron has some very interesting stuff lately. I've definitely been keeping my eye on them. Gotta tell you guys a story too. So I told my friend I'd fixed their Instax Mini, and it was a Hello Kitty version Instax Mini. And so I opened up some new tweezers to poke around the PCB of the Instax Mini. And see what happened here? See how it's like all burnt? Well, I didn't drain the capacitors properly. And I went to go poke around. And I bridged two things I wasn't... Well, I knew I was bridging them, but I was going to do it in a very safe way. And I got a little electrocuted yesterday. But luckily, it was just enough. Yeah. It was just enough where, like, there was just a little bit of energy. And, yeah, I ended up making it work because of that. So, long story short, it ended up making the whole PCB work. I knew what I was doing, just so you guys know, but my old equipment to drain the capacitor failed me, realistically. Gave me a little bit of a shock. But yeah, made the PCB work, so. Oh, I didn't poke the capacitors. I actually just bridged something else, and it gave me a bit of a shock. You never touch capacitors. Never, ever, ever. It stole some of your life power? You know, honestly, maybe it did. It says Godfinger blessing the capacitors gave to life. I know what I'm doing is the most dangerous word to mankind. I got this. Don't even stress, bro. Can you imagine them? Death by Hello Kitty Instax? That would be wild. Absolute insanity. Hold my beer. I've been following him for a year and 11 months now, bro. One more month and it's 2 years. Guys, I gotta really thank you guys. It's been what, 4 years now we've been streaming. Technically it's been about 2 years since I went full-time streaming. And I gotta admit, it's so much fun getting to talk to everyone every single day, and I think we have such a great community. I know we've talked about the community aspects of stuff recently, but gotta say, man, it's great. It's great to see how many people come together for things like this. Followage, 3 years, 21 days. God damn, Insty. He's kind of an OG. We've been through a lot together. 1 year and 5 months. Damn. If it doesn't tell you the amount of time you have to do it again. Oak. 2 years and 11 months? Camo, 2 years, 11 months. I think the longest person has been Chozo, though. 4 years and 2 months. That's crazy, Nord. Holy shit, bro. Nord's an OG. Nord, I remember when the stream was pretty small, Nord was there. Nord was there, Chozo was there. We had a few other, like Auntie was there as well. Pretty crazy. By the way, Alex, did you ever get back to me about the DM? Oh, yeah, you know what? The other thing that you messaged me about? We got distracted by the other thing. I need to get back to you on that still, yeah. Haven't really had the chance. Have to admit, though, there's a lot of DMs I have right now that are, to be open and honest with you guys, there's a few that are actually bothering me that I have to like go and address. Nothing bad. I have to go through all my DMs. The good old days of 2019, 2020 lockdown. Indeed. Indeed, indeed. All right. Well, we're done soldering for today, technically. First PCB done. Should I just do both PCBs? You know what? Let's just do both PCBs, and then we'll do the build process. Do you break in Nixies? I don't like breaking in switches. If a switch has a bit of scratch, count me in. I'm gonna let it have you be scratchy. Hi, how you doing? Thank you so much, Cal. I appreciate you. How are you doing today? Oh wait, this is the one we used, so I need to get the one we did not use. Where is it? What did I put you? Let's do that though. Let's go through and build everything first, like all the stabs and all the PCBs. What the? Where did I put you? Did I put you to the side? Oh, no, I left inside the case. That's right. I mil-maxed the spacebar, correct. So this is the PCB we soldered. Nice little full pyramids there, and one single mil-maxed unit there at the bottom. Where the heck were you hiding for like a year? What happened? Dude, it is crazy to think about though. Like 4 years of being on Twitch streaming keyboards. Absolutely wild. Don't need that. Don't need one of these. Don't need the sticker. Verdansk? Warzone? Dude, I went through a big Warzone phase. And then I hated it. It just got riddled with cheaters at one point. And then I stopped playing. I'm gonna be honest, nothing. I was playing last Epoch for a while. And I'm kind of getting burnt out on last Epoch. Because, I don't know, I just feel like I've been farming items for about a week now. And I haven't gotten a single thing. And I'm doing everything, like I'm target farming, I'm doing everything you're supposed to. And it's just kind of like, it's kind of boring, like when you're not getting anything towards the end. So I have to admit though, the core game, like the gameplay, the abilities, like everything, there's a lot of flexibility, which I'm enjoying. I like it. But I do feel like the end game is missing a certain something. I don't know what it is, but it's just missing it. Yeah, I also agree with you always. I think there's tons of future potential. They just need to add a certain special something to that end game. And I think that's what Path of Exile has, really. There's no such thing as a game that'll hold your attention indefinitely. Pretty natural to feel burnt out. I gotta admit though, I don't think with Diablo 3, the only reason I stopped Diablo 3 is because maybe another game came out. I loved Diablo 3. And I know I still like it because before Diablo 4 came out, I actually played a whole season and was like just really into it. I think it was pushing tiers that made me really like it. Like you can push rifts and has leaderboards and stuff like that. So there's a slight competitive aspect. And then the other game that's held my attention for a long time was WoW. Probably for social reasons, other than without going into too much detail. It's probably just the social aspect of it. But I wish I could have that feeling of World of Warcraft again. Man, I always think back on my time in WoW and I'm like, I wish I can get that back. I don't know if that makes sense, but I do. Something special about the gaming community I was in at the time. Perhaps it's because I was younger and I needed it at the time too. Who knows? But I had a lot of fun. Are you saying you don't want your 3+ solid years of playtime back, or is that just me? I did have on one character, when you typed in /play, I did have a crazy amount of time. I think a full year. Full year of my life in game. That's Destiny for me. Are you really enjoying Destiny right now? I can't get back into it. I tried loving WoW, but playing DAOC for so long. Which DAOC? My main has better part of 400+ days. Yeah, I had like 340 or something as well. Dark Ages of Camelot. What is that? I haven't heard of that one. I think my all-time favorite MMO though, like all-time favorite, I enjoyed it so much. I always get good vibes and good memories when I think about it. Guild Wars 1. And to some degree Guild Wars 2, but Guild Wars 1 was probably my favorite MMO. Loved it. It was fantastic. Like it hit every point that I liked about it. The combat was whatever at the time, but it was fun. Like I enjoyed everything about Guild Wars. Star Wars probably won't bring that feeling back, but it's different good. The storylines of the classes were amazing. No wonder coming from BioWare. Rest in peace. What happened to BioWare again? Yeah, good times, good memories, solid memories. All the original devs left. That's unfortunate. My camera is not liking me putting my head down, huh? Waiting for Stormgate, new RTS by ex-StarCraft developers. Hopefully it's good. I tried to get into Monster Hunter. I could not do it. But so many people tell me to play Monster Hunter. Man, life just happens and all the boys stop playing. Bro, that's sad to think about. Believe it or not, the guys I grew up playing video games with, for the most part, all still play. Less frequently, I'd probably say, but I just think we don't. No one plays any of the same games anymore. We're all just kind of like doing our own thing. We just probably hop into Discord to bitch about our days or something like that. Terra? I remember Terra. That was a big thing when that came out, actually. My friends still play League to this day. Disparage. Yeah, dude. I actually played one round of TFT. I think I told you guys. I played one TFT. One single TFT the other day. Bro, I could not, man. Like, it was good, but I had someone in chat just be a complete dickhead. And yeah, I muted him after he was just being weird, but like that feeling of just being, it's just some guy taking his time to be a dickhead. Luckily, with TFT, you don't have no one on your team. Thank God. But League of Legends you do, and they're always dickheads. Warhammer Age of Reckoning. I don't really remember that. All BioWare devs now, listen to me. Big hot take. Lyrian BG3 finalized by Wizards of the Coast. The new BioWare... Oh, sorry. Not finalized. Financed? What does that mean? Financed? Financed? Or do you mean financed? The new BioWare studio is financed by the studio Total Freedom. Interesting. That should be interesting then. It's League. If you don't have someone flaming in... It's not League if you don't have someone flaming in chat. It's not a riot game. They keep going through the same cycle of bitching about the state of the game, quitting, and then coming back for the new season. League. Dude, you know what? You kind of hit nail on the head there, man. I feel like even anyone that I know who plays League, that's not... I feel like maybe not some... Actually, not everyone that I know. Most of the people I know who play League and TFT, they bitch about the current state of the game. They play it still. And then the new state of the game comes out and they still bitch about it and play it still. Instead of just getting off and putting their money where their mouth is, you know? No rest for the wicked? What's that? Riot somehow has a penchant for making games that bring out the most toxicity in the people. It's true, they do. It's called addiction, Alex. True, I guess. Basically, Destiny players. Interesting. Valorant is rough. I can't. Valorant, I refuse to play. I won't even install that game on my computer. It does not deserve hard drive space. And it's not even the game's fault. It's just the community's fault behind Val. Does it, Jonas? Yeah, I know. It usually does. Bro, the e-daters in that game, is that still a big thing? Are there still like people queuing up together, like flirting while you're playing? That's so interesting. Makers of Ori and the Blind Forest. Oh, let's go. Dude, you know what game I actually have been playing a little bit of? That new, Deep Rock Galactic style roguelike. I don't know, it's just been good fun. I played 2 games today and both had toxic players arguing. Yeah, I know. It's the craziest thing. Everyone thinks their opinion's the only right one. People like to hear themselves talk too. It's crazy. I mostly play roguelike nowadays. Dude, I love roguelikes. They're just easy to pick up. You play it like an hour and then you can just put it down and not feel bad about it. Like, you just feel good. Also, Crowned Clown, thank you so much for the 10 stream streak, bro. Glad to have you back again, bro. I'm playing ARAM right now, but I like casual play. ARAM is not as bad, I feel. Risk of Rain 2 is super fun. It's so good. Love Risk of Rain series. I like the new one too, Risk of Rain Returns. I think I preferred Risk of Rain 2 though. Both are good. Both are very, very good. Gots to admit, I buy $70 games and play 10 hours or less and then spend 100 hours in like a roguelike, which are $5 to $10. Bro, fucking same. Ooh. Fucking same. I spend so much money on a $70 game only to never play it. Risk of Rain's like what, $10? $20 at the most, I think. Risk of Rain 2. It's so good, Idiom. So good. I don't remember it being that much money though. I was on a trip to Thailand recently and spent all the free time playing Blaze Blue roguelike game on the deck. Blaze Blue roguelike. What's that one there? Killed, can you DM me that? I'm always up to taking a look at a new roguelike. It's only $25. That's not bad. Honestly, you can get like, I probably have like 100 hours myself in that game. Love it. It's so good. Might buy it soon. It's super good. There's a very addictive quality to playing those roguelike games. I think the one that kind of introduced me to the whole genre was Binding of Isaac. That game had me hooked. My hook right now is Balatro. Oh, I got like a little thingy about that this morning. Like an email saying like recommended game on Steam. Is that the card game one? I think that's the one I'm thinking about, right? Is it good? It had overwhelmingly, I think it had overwhelmingly positive reviews. All right, let's put the plate on this guy. Now, Kenny, I know you said chat can pick. Do you still want to do that? Do you still want the people here to pick your board? There's no alu, unfortunately. It's carbon fiber or ABS, something I've never used before. So what do you guys want to put in Kenny's board today for his alternate PCB? Where's Greg? I don't know. Lost him. Damn, everyone just saying ABS. Yeah, I'm also very curious about this too. I have no idea how this is going to sound. Wait, that's kind of smudge. The textured side goes down. Aww. Sad. That makes me a little sad. No love for CF. I mean, ABS seems like it's very flexy. Probably will need to use... Oh shit, I don't even think we can use the plate fork here. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to be very careful as we install this. Might be a little awkward. Can we can still technically get it under? We'll try it with the plate fork. It is a Kohaku. We've heard CF before. That is true. I've never heard it with ABS plastic before. I want to hear what ABS sounds like. These switches are crazy, Kenny. What an interesting recipe. Yeah, lately the police cars and fire trucks, they haven't been just like leaving the siren on. They kind of like, I don't know what it means, something different, but they kind of like do the first siren over and over and over again, where it's just kind of like woo, 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 woo. Double shot ABS plate. We can kind of use the plate fork. I thought maybe we couldn't because the lip of the, what's it called? This thing here would cause it to not work, but it's working. It might be trying to get people to move. Yeah, Toronto drivers too. Pretty sure Keepsgate did an ABS plate build. Oh, did they? Damn. I missed it then. I would have actually watched that just for the ABS. Because I feel like it'd be brighter or something. Where do you see yourself in 15 years? Oh, scary thinking that. I tend not to think too much in the future like that. I don't know if it's a good or bad thing that I do or don't, but I mean, ideally, to give you this the most not real answer, but I don't know, man. Honestly, I don't know what I'm going to be doing in 15 years. I don't have 15-year goals. I'm going to be honest, man. Like, I have goals. Like, I have things I want to do with my life. Like, I have, like, certain things where I'm just like, yeah, I want to do all these things here. But I don't have time frames for them. Perhaps I'd be more effective if I did have time frames. But I don't. And I don't know. Like, I don't know what I'm going to be doing in 15 years. I barely know what I'm going to be doing next year. I'm hoping I'm still doing this. I hope no one gets bored of me in next year and people still really like, you know, mechanical keyboards and want to chill here. But I don't know, man. Alex has goals, not hashtag goals. Yeah. So, I mean, some stuff I want to do. I want to get some product I have in mind out there in the world. I would love to own a little storefront with keyboard parts and stuff in it. That's more of a long-term thing. That's not anytime soon, though, because I'm not rushing to go do that. And just a store where I can sell things that I make. You know, other goals I have is I want to do stuff with photography. Like, I want to do more things in that field because that's also really caught my interest recently. And I think making like a photo book or more of a portfolio for other photos other than products would be really fun to me. And just seeing where that takes me in life. But I don't think that's something I want to do in the next year or two as well, you know. Will you start collaborating with smaller creators like Teha Types? Who's that? I don't think I've caught any of his streams. Yo, where's Teha been anyways? I've seen that guy stream like twice in the last like 2 months. Where's that guy been? Help Teha get to affiliate? He's new? He's quite new. The guy that got 360 no-scoped. Just tuning in, what build we have here? We're doing a Kohaku. Well, 2 Kohakus, technically. Is Nathan back in Korea? Huh? Didn't he just go? I feel like he went twice. In 15 years, I'm hoping to be a flight medic. Yeah, do you guys have 15-year plans? Or like an idea of what you want to be doing in 15 years? I will visit you in your keyboard store / photo gallery in 15 years. Thank you. Appreciate the love and support there. Will you collab with big creators like Dane Does Things? It's really hard to get an audience with Dane. 15 years, I just want to live my, I just want to live with my now BF, then hopefully husband. I mean, I love that as well. Yeah, I feel like you don't need to have like a 15-year goal. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm the wrong person here. In 15 years, I will watch your stream. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Hopefully have a Kohaku. Okay. I mean, what happens when you get a Kohaku, though? Is that it? In 15 years, I want to rest eternally, if you catch my drift. I got you. Idiom, I want to know what the next thing is after the keyboard. It's a goal, though. You're right. It is a goal to own one. In 15 years, I'll be 69 years old. Party time. Are you just gonna party when you turn 69? Wait, these kind of like high-key look cool because of the bottom housings. After getting Kohaku, I'll ascend and become a different life form. Oh my god. You will become the fish that you sought to purchase. You will become the koi. In 15 years, I want to be financially stable and maybe have a house with a decent paying job. Fuck. For real, Mr. Star Dwellers. That is truthfully the realest goal here. The realest goal, dude. 15-year goal, financially stable, maybe have a house with a decent paying job, and hopefully happy. That is the actual real life goal right there. There's no name for these switches, but if you guys want the recipe for them, here, let me take out them all. And then I guess we have to ask Kenny to figure out for us. They're not these stems, but that's the recipe for this. This is Nixie's here. We have Nixie's and then we have SP Star Meteor bottoms with cherry tops with some sort of stem. I still don't know exactly. Hold on a sec, guys. I'm just struggling to put the switches in this plate right now. I'm still struggling to find a career I want to pursue. Option paralysis as it is. Dude, that is such a real thing to have though. What ideas do you have right now, Stiletto? Honestly, I don't know if you feel bad for it or anything, or maybe you're kind of in like a weird mood because of it, but I know you're not asking, but let me tell you from my own perspective, sometimes it doesn't, I don't know, you find what you want to do at any given time of your life. You can switch so rapidly where you could become miserable with something you thought you'd love and love something you're absolutely hating at the moment, you know? The best thing to do is really just to dive in deep and just try things. It's just harder when you have to form a whole career about it, you know? Avo, what's up, dude? I want to do you. Goddamn. All right, Avo. This EBS plate is definitely interesting. Something in the IT STEM field, networking, engineering, coding, system admin. I mean, hey, you could get your feet wet with one of those things, so to speak, like the IT field stuff. I feel like that's less of a commitment, you know? I did for a few years. I got my feet wet with some IT stuff. Ended up not being for me at all, so. So here's the deal. We got 2 plates and PCBs. I want to just start off with this one. Wait, do I want to put keycaps in both of these? I guess we will. I want to start off with one of these two. No, do the... Well, I was thinking we do this last because I have a weird feeling this one might fucking slap, so... I don't know. These switches sound insane, so... Alright, well, let's open this guy up. Is the daughter board already installed? Oh no, there's no daughter board on this. I'm silly. But let's open this guy up. The bottom PCB already soldered, which I'm very surprised. I feel like we did that so quick. And then I already mil-maxed and soldered the mil-max one. I did that ahead of time just because... Wait, can you sign it next to the sticker? I was going to do that after stream, Kenny. Do you want me to do it now? I don't think I have a marker or anything ready. Yeah, I don't know where my marker is, Kenny. I was just going to do it after stream. Here, do I have a marker? Oh, I guess I have this one. I don't know if this works. Here, we'll do it now. Okay, wait, let me open it up first. Kind of difficult with the lip of this. You want it on this side or this side? Left or right? Yes, Kohaku is currently, I guess, only available in the aftermarket. I don't know if they're doing any sort of additional run for the Kohakus at this given time. Dude, watch it dry out, honestly. Are they doing another run of Kohakus? Do you guys know? Whew, I just got like the biggest feeling of yawning. Ooh, baby. That's how you know I'm tired today. That is how you know. PC. What's PC? Grilled cheese? Oh wait, Kenny, right side you said? Over here? Fuck. I guess I'll do it like right here? I don't want to do it over this like logo. Oh, polycarbonate. Sorry, my mistake. I thought we were shouting out just like personal computer. My bad. Alright. Let me... Personal computer. Alright, Kenny. Don't hate me if this turns out bad. Please. I'm too nervous, man. This is the inside of a Kohaku. Are you sure? Are you positive? This is the right side. Wait. Yes, duh. The marker doesn't work. Oh my god. Dude, I knew this marker was not going to be good. No pressure. God damn it, bro. All the suspense. Let me go get one from the front. Now we're already balls deep into this. Psych. Kenny, I only have silver. That's all I got. Can I do silver? Would you hate me if it's silver? I think silver would look kind of sick, not gonna lie though. That's fine? Okay. Please let this work. Ooh, silver does look kind of sick though, for real. There. I made it fit. Should have signed it Xander. Well, Kenny, thanks for liking me enough for letting me do this, man. Thank you, dude. Thank you for letting me do this. All right. I guess we're putting on... Ah, fuck it. We'll just do this one here first. I think we all know how this sounds. I literally have this exact same build. Oh shit, are we gonna have to trim some switches down here? We might have to. It's now a 1 of 1. I guess I could just... I don't want to do that. Here we go. Kenny, do you mind if I trim the switches? Always my build. They're just blocking the... I know there are hot swaps, but I just don't want to put it down and then, you know... I want to be able to support everything so it doesn't like bend or... It's only the bottom one I need to do here. There we go. Always my build. You can say scuffed by Alex. I hope I don't scuff anyone's build ever in my lifetime. closing nice. There we go. Much better. Just got my new GMK set and it has 2 bloody G keys. What did it replace? What is it missing? I have also been down that rabbit hole. I've gotten 2 Y keys one time. Never forget Alexotos. Never forget. H? Oh shit. That's a little unfortunate. Dude. You know it'd be so weird. Kenny, what set do you want me to use? I have a set that I'm willing to open up today that I think would look stunning on this. H in chat. No, there's only one way we're doing Greg. I'm restricting Greg. No points for Greg today. Only one way we're doing Greg because we already used Greg recently. There's only the one override command for Greg. It's been banned at the moment. Greg's on cooldown. Only the subversion of Greg is not on cooldown. Shush it. I have another set of olive, but I also have a beige set that I think would look like sick on this. This is the hot swap one, right? This looks pretty good with this. Yeah, these switches are gonna sound insane, dude. All right, let me go get the set I'm thinking of. One moment. I'm thinking a little olive for this would look good. This should be the dark olive set. It does have a bit of a green to it. I know it's supposed to be gray, but I mean, to my eyes, this has a bit of green. No matter how you spin it, it definitely has a bit of green in it. All right, let's, I guess, do predictions. Nobody wants to do it today. I already know. Nobody wants to do predictions today. But start prediction time. Here we go. Will this set be messed up? You have 2 minutes. 2 minutes for Gamba. Ken, what's up, dude? How you doing? I hope you're having a better day, bro. Shake it first. Here, I'll let you guys inspect the package. Let me move this over to the side. Inspect it. Go ahead. Take a look. It's upside right this time. It's the right side up, whatever. I did not do anything. I took this straight from the case it was in, like the little, whatever it was, the shipping container. It's in a good form right now. How long ago did you get it? Last week. What does the bottom design look like? I can't show you. Damn, it's pretty split this time. Put in your points. Put in your points. This is going to be some good Gamba. I'm very excited to try this out, by the way. I will say, I'm curious about the ABS plate, but I'm more curious how the ABS plate would sound with the Nixies. I kind of wish we did this opposite. Obviously, we can't because it's Kenny's board, but I kind of wish we did it the opposite way around. I know the Nixies in aluminum sound really good, so. But I would love to see what ABS plate sounds like with a different switch. Because these are probably quite expensive to make. Yeah, honestly, I might have to, Kenny. Is that where you got it from? Hype? By the way, thank you guys for the follows. Appreciate it. double Y in it? Shit. That'd be crazy, dude. Who's the carrier? FedEx. All right, guys. Get your last minute bets in. This is Kenny's. Kenny said. Kenny_XI. All right. Olive's so good. Oh gosh. The plastic's being stubborn now. Hold on. I'm not shaking it. I'm doing my best. Get this out of here. Camp.
Are you sexy man?
What's up, Camp? How you doing, man? Thank you so much for 18 freaking months here, bro. Oh, I'll just put this here, I guess. All right. I mean, the F keys are always good, though. Oh, that sucks. That didn't even... That was like not even... You didn't even get 2 good rows there. That sucks. Well, not the worst I've seen, but that sucks. Sorry, guys. Sorry about that. That sucks. This is a nice looking set. Oh, this is going to look so good on this. Okay. Bro, I'm excited to put these on. Ooh, this is going to look sweet. Did we get 2 Gs? No, we didn't. Thank goodness. Oh. Look at the color on that. Wait, this is nice for this board. Hang on, that's some good combo. Shit. Dude, yeah, Kenny, you have to get this set now. It's not great. It looks like a gunmetal. I wouldn't even... Man, I don't even consider this gunmetal. I feel like this has too much of an olive undertone for this to be a gunmetal. Like a true gunmetal anyways. I don't know. That's just me. Maybe I'm wrong. Olive's a good set, dude. It truly is. Why was the J all the way up here? Goddamn. Nev, how much did you bet? I think with Olive it does look stealth though, Kenny. Yeah, it's definitely like a little bit more stealthy kind of vibes with this, for sure. Oops. Man, I actually really like this. That looks sick. You can see the green a little bit more predominant through the side cam, but... Stop sneaking those sound tests in. Sorry. I'm getting excited too, man. You know what's funny? After all these keyboards, I still get so eager to see what it sounds like afterwards. Always so eager. Damn, it looks good. I can't say it that we've ever built a board with this kind of color scheme before. I think this is pretty unique. Maybe it's just me. The hardest part of the build? I know, getting through all the keycaps without spoiling it afterwards for yourself. Oh, hold on a sec. I put this on angled. No, the snake definitely had more green in it. I wish I had that board still. I gave it away in one of our big giveaways, and I low-key regret it. But honestly, it's better off with someone who actually uses it instead of just sitting on a shelf. put the spacebar on already. Well, actually, before I put the spacebar on, I do want to just tune it up ever so slightly. Good looking. I use mine often. Is the Kohaku your favorite 65? I wouldn't say it's my favorite. The Kohaku is a really nice 65 though. Like I really appreciate the Kohaku. You know? Okay, so beige would look stunning on this. I think even just a gray keycap set, like a dark gray, would look crazy good on this. I think a green keycap set would look really, really good on this as well. What else would look really nice? I mean, black is always a good choice. Noir, you know. Pretty solid choices. Oh my god, GMK dust. Hold on, this, there we go. Okay, I think this is gonna sound pretty wacky over here. Okay, this plate though, I think there's a drawback of this plate ever so slightly, okay? You kind of do have to seat everything perfectly the first time you do it because the plate is wibble wobbling so much that I think it's, you gotta get it right, the seating. Also might not be super good sounding. Shift. Oh, fuck, it's right there. Honestly, didn't see that. One of my faves. Which one? This one? Dude, this looks insane. Oh, this looks so good like this, Kenny. Kenny, this looks so good, dude. Hold on, I need to do something with this. That's perfection. Yeah, I need it on this particular desk pad because I think this will look insane. Yeah, we'll do the side cam. Hold on one sec, guys. Wow, that looks so good, dude. Yeah, this is nice. I think my camera's a little out of focus today. Yeah, it's more focused on this side. I think my fault. I think I misfocused it. Oh, this looks great. All right. I want to hear this ABS plate. I also want to hear these keycaps. So, there's no official name for this. Some sort of Franken switch with SP stars and cherry and whatever. ABS plate. What did they use for the springs here? Sprit slow springs. Let's give this a little go. Very curious to see what this is going to sound like. Damn, these have a nice bottom out to these. Okay, I need to tune the other stabs. I didn't tune the other stabs, to be fair. Wow. This isn't the Nixies. We did two PCBs. I forgot to put both on the commands. That's my mistake. This is, I don't know what these are called. You guys figure it out, to be honest. There's no official name for these. I bought olive. I need it. Oh my goodness. I'm kind of curious. Hold on a second. One sec. Where's my Kohaku? I mean, mine's polycarbonate though, so... Also, I don't have a desk pad for this guy, but... Wait, let me get a desk pad. I actually want to test this proper. Let me quickly get one. Yeah, fuck, this is making me want... Again, I don't know if it's the polycarbonate though, so keep that in mind, but... This spacebar is the best spacebar I've ever had. Like, honestly, I don't think I've ever... I don't know. It might be the best spacebar I've... I mean, I guess it's basically a BCP, yeah, I guess. I don't know what to call them, though. Wait, sorry, Kenny. I was too busy typing. Oh, Alpha, do you want me to try one of the other switches? Use one of the Alphas he sent you. Let me put that to the side. I cleaned up my room a little bit today, so I moved that bag of switches either to the front or behind me. One sec. They might be in the front. They are. Give me one moment, I'll go get them. This one? Cheeseman, that's a great name. The black and pink one? Oh, I didn't lube those though, Alpha. Yeah, I haven't actually touched those and lubed them yet. I'm kind of curious with this one here though, Alpha. The whole switch came out. I don't think they stay on the plate very nice. This ABS plate is a little finicky. I mean, it's definitely a little deeper. I think I still prefer this a little bit more. But if you prefer a bit of a deeper spacebar, it still sounds fantastic though. Okay, also I think the long pole nature of this one here too is a little bit fatiguing for my thumb. I think I prefer non-long pole switches for my spacebars. I think I do. That sounds so good, dude. Do we even want to try this PCB? Like, we already know what this sounds like. Like, I don't even know if I want to. I'll have to fix all the little leaf springs here. Where's the pocket Nixie? I don't think I need one today. I don't think I do. Do you guys want to install this? Okay, we shall. Now, to unscrew this guy. Can you put that BCP PCB in your PC, Kohaku? Technically, yeah. What caps on this one? I don't know. Haven't really thought that far ahead. Where's the other screw? Is it here? Nope, came right out with the switch there too. Okay, well, both switches came right out. The joys of hot swap sometimes. The joys of it. How do you sort your 2Y keycap issue? Oh, I'm gonna be honest. I think normally you were supposed to. I mean, I kept it. I thought it was hilarious. You're normally supposed to message the vendor, and they're gonna send you out a single keycap. Usually, that's what happens, unless there's just like none left. But I kept it because I thought it was absolutely hilarious. It just made the keycap set for me that much funnier. But I think I'm in a different situation where, you know, I have multiple other keycap sets if I need something to look proper, you know? So I get the reasoning as to why you wouldn't want to do that. Oh, that's not the right switch. You'll be ahead of the game when double Y Alice meta arises. True. I will be. It's so true, dude. All right, let's move this off to the side. I'll just put keycaps on top in case we decide to reinstall this one, which I probably am for photos because I'm going to take pictures of this. The trick with this guy is you gotta make sure the USB-C is like, there we go. Also, it doesn't close nice with the aluminum. And then is all the leaf springs good? Nope. We gotta do clipping of the Nixies over here. Not gonna lie, as much as I like the Kohaku, I hate this part of it. It's my least favorite part of the Kohaku. Any sort of hidden screw build is annoying like this, by the way. There we go. Yeah. Boneyard? Do we want to use another gray kind of set? Maybe we do something a little more fun for this one. Let me see. I don't know what we can put on this particular build here. Salvage wasabi? What is that supposed to mean, cheese man? What's wrong with my wasabi on my keyboard? You can push the assembly up to the top case. You can push the assembly up to put the top case on to realign it afterwards. Well, it's kind of hard to do with this because you have to make sure the USB-C is sitting correctly or you could damage the USB-C because it kind of slides into place, you know? It's a little tough. I don't know what we could put on this. I kind of just want to do something fun. like that we normally don't do? Do you guys just want Boneyard? Boneyard, does Boneyard sound cool? We could just do Boneyard. I don't have DMK rubber, I'm sorry guys. Do a weird color? How about I just pick a random keycap set that makes no sense for this build? And we just go with it. Let me see. What's completely random? I have an idea, but you guys are gonna fucking hate me. One sec. I am so ready to be flamed. So ready, dude. I can't show you guys. Already hate it. Kenny. What is this? Guys, just trust me. Let me enjoy this set. I never get to use it. This hobby's about preference, but this is too far. Listen here, guys. I'm just trying to have fun with this, alright? Listen up. It might work. Who knows? Who knows? I'm gonna use my other keyboard as reference because I don't remember where the keycaps go. Oh, this goes here. Guys, what if it does work though? What if we put this on and you're like, oh, this isn't that bad? Just let me have some fun. Those pinks are too bright. Or they're just bright, you said? They are bright. Oh, this isn't bad? I don't think it's terrible. I think we're just jumping to conclusions because you guys see bright colors. Can you combine Greg? Hey, I like Retrowave. Yeah, me too. That's why I want to use it. I think this definitely works better for a lighter colored keyboard case, but please get rid of the enter. Okay, hold on. Let me put on whatever's in this baggie first, and we'll readjust in a hot second here. Obviously, the olive dark kit looked amazing on this, but we gotta balance it with some weird, you know? We can't just have the good on this stream. This might actually slap on the arc. Oh, it might. It's horrible. God damn it, Salem. God damn it. Who remembers the Hear Me Out GMK Firefly fiasco? Hear me out though. That was pretty good. Why are my eyes burning? Looks good. Don't judge a book by its modifiers, guys. True, actually. It wasn't. I remember it being amazing, to be honest with you. I remember absolute god tier keycap set there. At least use the pink enter. You know what? I'm not going to say yes or no at this point because we're going to see how I feel. If I feel good about it, we'll put it on, you know? I'm colorblind. I love it. I mean, that works. That works as well. Okay, hear me out. This doesn't look that bad. Hear me out, though. I honestly don't mind this. Yeah, it's not terrible. Guys, Alex is cooking? Yeah. Let him cook. How, what color even is this to you? I'm colorblind and I hate it. How he's just hating on me for the sake of hating on it. He's burning it, bro. I think the alphas with the yellow would be pretty nice. Honestly, I don't mind it. That's not even well done. That's just done. Oh, come on, dude. So we're not using the yellow. Nobody wants the yellow enter. We just do pink. This is now Alex's commission, not Kenny's. Hey, you know what? Kenny wanted 2 things done on stream today. And to be fair, we gave him a really, really good, solid first keyboard picturing, you know what I'm saying? Now we give him the poopy one. So I don't even think this is that bad, to be honest. I quite like it. So suck it. Where's delete? Whatever. I'm just gonna put page up there. I don't give a shit. Oh, there's 2 page ups. I'm just gonna put you. And we'll put the, you know, we'll leave the yellow accents. I think the yellow accents kind of help it out, you know what I'm saying? Alrighty. It's not that bad. Alright. That's bad. It's not that bad. I beg you. No, I want to leave it. I'm doing this for me now. Sorry, that was my bad. I didn't push it down all the way. I was going to say too, why doesn't this sound right? I mean, I already knew what this was going to sound like. Howie! Howie's being mean to me, guys. I gotta admit though, Kenny, I think both PCBs are fantastic. Like, this sounds great too. But Kenny, the other one sounds fucking insane, dude. I told you guys we should have done the other one. I had a good feeling about it. We should have ended off on the good one. Well, they're both good. The better one of the 2. First is miles better. That first one slaps, bro. It hits. No, I'm not gonna put it in mine. I don't want to put it in my PC one. Maybe we'll do that like another day. I'm gonna be honest. You want to know why I don't want to do it? Because my PC one's probably dusty as fuck on the inside. I'm too embarrassed to show you guys. So I'm gonna. It's a lot of loud noises. I hope everyone's okay outside. I don't know what's going on. It's like a building falling down? What the fuck's going on outside? They'll be fine? God damn. It's the keycap police to try to invade your home. It's because the keycaps, I think they're riding because how ugly this thing is. It's not ugly. Just Toronto things. But it's 9 o'clock and there's a snowstorm, so. Oh, it could be snowplows. That's what it could be. I don't think it's that bad. I think I've had worse. Oh, my camera's so off focus right now. I've had worse. Okay? I think both builds are amazing. I'm going to be disassembling this to put the other one back in, though, to take pictures with it, because it's fucking amazing. And I got to take pictures of how awesome that is. But now, I think what I'm going to end up doing is I'm probably going to end up moving the Switches Alpha sent me, which are these Cthulhu's, into my PC one. I think I have one extra PCB, so I might take them out of, desolder them out of the Constellation and put them in that one there. I think that's gonna do it. I'm gonna do that for sure. All right, though, guys. Yeah, well, I'll probably do a personal Kohaku guys for you guys soon too. All right, let's find someone to raid. This was a fun stream. I hope it was a fun stream for you guys. Did you guys enjoy it? Thank you. Take a picture of this one and use it for April 1st. Is it really that bad? The Cycle 8 on IC, I kind of already knew it was coming out. I just didn't know when. Raid? Yeah, we're going to raid someone. I just don't know who we're going to raid. I'll take a look at it, though. Let's see. Who can we go raid? Dutch Master. Let's go raid Dutch Master. I haven't raided Dutch in forever. Can you please say... I don't know how to pronounce that. Is it just pronounced Hi Home? Now time to watch F1. It's race week. Let's go, dude. Dutch. Just Jome? Hi. Rate Dutch Master. All right, guys. Enjoy. Good convo. Thanks for the stream, Alex. Nice build. Thank you so much, man. 3 PCBs and it's still not working. What happened? Oh, your Cycle 7? Shit, really? See you, Alex. Is my first ever normal stream. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was really fun. I hope it was really fun today. I don't know. I had a blast. A lot of awesome stuff we did. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Really appreciate it. See you guys Sunday. Oh, actually, never mind. Sunday stream is still happening. I was gonna say we may move Sunday stream depending on a lot of things, but actually, yeah, it still may be moved depending on one thing. So I'll probably stream something in place of it though. Until then, see you guys next time. Love you guys. We'll do Sunday picks on Sunday. Take care and bye everybody. Say hi to Dutch. See ya.